buddy. Wish I missed the past, buddy, but there's still Buddycast. No, don't be naughty, go meet a buddy here on Buddycast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder and host of Buddycast, Nick Sorensen.
Welcome back, everybody, to the first official episode of Buddycast for December. My name's Nick Sorensen. How you all doing today? My buddies here, Khem and Daniel, have joined us for a special episode. How you guys doing today? How you buds doing?
We're good. Yeah. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. Thanks for stopping on the show. I know you guys have a busy schedule coming up. I know you got finals week coming up. I know, it's the semester's at the finish line there for you. So thank you for taking time out of your schedules to come speak with us.
Thanks for having us on.
Yep. Yeah, so you guys are business majors. What made you decide to go into business?
So basically, we're in marketing. We're marketing majors, and basically that's both of our passions. We don't want to sit in a desk all day and just do computer work all the time. We want to be out and about, meet new people, find new things to do. Just experience everything in life. Honestly.
Nice. How did you guys meet / become partners?
So we have a bunch of classes together. We have about 5 classes where we sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Coincidentally enough. Yeah. So the one day he was like looking at real estate. So I kind of glance over and he's telling me like his whole game plan of becoming like a landlord. I found it like intriguing. So that's kind of like a common ground we kind of formulated. And from that, it's just been history, I guess. Nice.
Now you guys have a business plan in the making, if I'm understanding correctly. You guys have, this social media plan that you were telling me about earlier. Tell our buddies that are watching about that plan.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, for sure. So currently we have everything formulated except for an LLC, but we kind of chose the name Keystone Media for starters. So we have the email, we have a website built, we have, social media accounts. We have everything, in preparation for the LLC. And we intend to purchase said LLC in December within a few weeks to make everything officially set and ready to go. But other than that, yeah, we just kind of strive to help businesses, kind of like venture into the path of social media and anything else they may want to do.
Right. Marketing is so expensive, like going on TV ads, $500 to $1,000, which is so expensive, and we could do that for half the price, and you get more views, more clicks, and generate more revenue for the small businesses, especially in the area.
Nice. Tell us more about your services. Tell us more about what you could offer our buddies once everything is finalized.
Oh yeah, for sure. So some of the services where we offer initially is SEO, social media marketing, and content marketing. We have some prehistoric history when it comes to like success in this kind of realm, in this kind of like platform. So we've had some success with like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. We've had some we kind of started with like e-commerce, and we developed these strategies that made us go viral, and we kind of implement those said strategies into other things, right? And we believe that we have a solid foundation and a solid background when it comes to that. So we're kind of seeking companies to offer our services too. But as for services, there's a whole list. We can basically do anything a business needs.
Yeah, like we'll sit down with you, talk to you guys. What do you need, and then we'll go from there.
Nice. Have you guys? So you guys have ventured into all the social media, like from TikTok to Instagram to any of that. Have you guys ventured into this program, StreamYard?
StreamYard? I don't believe so. What is that?
So StreamYard, what I love about StreamYard's kind of like a mix of Facebook Live with Zoom. It's you and me on this program. It's just you and me. Our buddies, however, can watch and tune in, ask questions, everything like that, because it's over Facebook Live. So it's like a live streaming platform, but like it's just you in the building. It's just you guys, There's no 500 people behind the scenes watching or something like that. It's just us. Like we're on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
But we're broadcasted over Facebook, so people can watch live and people can hear about this live. There's no editing. There's no like me going in and twisting around your words afterwards or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are some of your favorite social media platforms?
I would say Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram. I would say TikTok too.
Yeah.
So we have some like like success with TikTok. So into to go into further depth on that, like I was saying, we had some like strategies we developed for e-commerce back in the day, and it carried over to be quite successful. So one thing that we decided to do was make a TikTok account about 24 days ago, somewhere around there, about 25, 26 days. And we just tried to carry over these implemented strategies into the TikTok platform. And within 10 days, we had over 10,000 followers. Our highest viewed video is almost 1 million. Over the course of the entire platform, we have over 5.3 million views across the entire channel. We have almost 1 million likes across the entire channel. And this was only in 24 days. So yeah.
And it's all organic. Like we didn't pay for any ads or anything of the sort. Just like what we do and what we post, it just got started trending and basically going upwards.
And then halfway through, we took 6 days off from posting because we were kind of fearful that was like a trend, So we wanted to take away from the trend and kind of put back in these implemented strategies to see if it is true success or if it's just like a fluke. And it turns out that one of the first videos we posted after taking a short break has over 200,000 views, and they just keep on rolling in.
Nice. Now, what was your formula for these videos? Like, tell me about like the strategy and everything you put into it to kind of like get to those views.
So our strategy is to hit a demographic that is open to all. The videos we post in are under the travel niche, and that's perfect because all ages travel. Everyone would love to travel, and we find that people really enjoy videos of travel, whether it's specific locations. I know for a few of the videos we've posted, a bunch of people have commented and they're like, oh, wow, that's me in the backyard. Like that's what I see driving to work every day. So it's kind of finding a common similarity between the audience and us as like the company for the TikTok channel. And that's kind of like the solid ground where people hit the most enjoyment and engagement with us.
Mm-hmm. And tell me more about your views on social media today. Social media is so rapidly growing. It's so, back when Facebook started compared to where Facebook is today, or, like 10 years ago, mention the word TikTok to someone and then someone's going to ask you like, why are you imitating a clock or something like that,
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like as the years go on, it'll keep on growing. It's like there's no stopping like social media, Like I feel like as years go by, newspapers and stuff like that will rapidly slow down and social media will keep climbing because like save the trees. And going on from that is like our age people, they're going to keep going on social media rather than reverting back to newspaper. So it'll keep growing. Like that's what we believe in. I feel like being in this market is the best chance for us to succeed in like small businesses in the local area.
And I would say that I'd say 20 years ago, the social media aspect of anything was so different than it is now. 20 years ago, they didn't have these platforms. They didn't have these social media accounts. So back then you would advertise by billboard, by bench, maybe by newspaper. But now it's kind of like you need to be in the social media aspect of things in order to adapt to where your potential clients are going to be.
Mm-hmm. So give me more of a success story. You already gave me the view story. Give me a success story about another one, like another time that like you definitely think that you've seen this company grow.
We took a deep dive into Dwell Realty Group, and this is based in North Carolina. So we viewed their Facebook, their Instagram, and basically we told them what they needed to fix to get a bigger audience and hit their target market. Because before us, they were getting like 5-6 likes per post, and they were posting the same content between both social media platforms. And that's two different demographics because younger people are on Instagram and like the older age people are going to be on Facebook who are ready to buy a house, who are already established, and the other generation, they're not. They're in college, they're like, getting their life together. So in that, we gave them some ideas. They're incorporating it right now, and then like they're getting more interaction on their Facebook account as of now.
Yeah, so we created them a SWOT analysis chart as well as a social media audit, and we kind of took them, where they are now, and we pointed out their competition and what they're lacking in, to be up to next to their competition. And we forwarded all this stuff, to the social media manager who's in charge of all this. We pointed out some flaws when it came to websites, social media accounts, engagement, analytics, statistical analysis, and all of this. And after implementing these strategies, we have seen a significant increase in engagement, and all these flaws have been fixed.
Nice. So what are some services you could offer our buddies today that are watching this show?
So just to name three, We have SEO. As you may know, that's search engine optimization. We have social media marketing, and then we have content management. We also, for another one, a bonus one, we also have social media management, where we take a company's social media account and we take it where it might be lacking in some aspects, and we kind of warp it around and fix it in terms of analytics, engagement, and basically overall increased sales.
Wonderful. When it comes to the company, what are your hopes and dreams?
We want to just grow, just take the next step, get an LLC, and then go from there. Next 2 years, we plan on getting a building, and then, like, let's say we start like, generating more revenue, probably hire a few people and go from there.
Yeah, I would say another hope and dream we have for the company, another aspiration, is we would like to be, within the next couple of weeks, have the LLC be stabilized when it comes to that aspect. And overall, after that, just like, kind of help out as many companies or businesses as we can in Erie. We would like to venture out and do things out of state, but as of right now, we are very fond of the Erie community.
Yeah.
So we would like to help everyone in the community kind of prosper and grow.
Mm-hmm. And now let's say there's a buddy watching this episode that says, hey, I could really utilize these guys. Like I could really, I've learned something from this episode. I could use their services. They know what they're talking about. How can they get in contact with you? How can they learn more about you?
So our email right now is keystonemedia2023@gmail.com. And then we also have a website, www.keystonemedia.org. So those are two of the best ways. I would say the best way is to email us at keystonemedia2023@gmail.com. We answer all emails and have a turnaround speed of about, less than
12 hours.
Yeah, less than 12 hours. We'll respond to you right away. We also have social media accounts on Instagram and Facebook, and it has our logo as the profile picture. So, and our logo is kind of like a key in a rock to implement the Keystone Media type of thing. So we kind of like it to keep it, in that. But for people to reach out to us, like I was saying, best ways are definitely email. We have a contact page on the website, and then the social medias. If you want to just shoot us a DM, we'll get back to you in the same turnaround speed of about 12 hours, maybe less. And we'd love to hear from you guys.
And that was keystonemedia.com?
.org, yeah.
.org. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alrighty. So, buddies, if you're out there, you're listening, keystonemedia.org. Alrighty, buddies. I have 2 more questions for you to make this an official Buddycast. First off, you're not guests on the show. You are buddies.
Thank you.
My buddy, Jonas Kane, wants to know, in your own words, what does it mean to be someone's buddy?
I feel like it's just being there for somebody, helping them as they help you, growing together. He has my back, I have his back. We're buddies.
I would say just being reliable, being there for someone. That's kind of how it is to be a buddy.
Wonderful. And the final question I have for you is what we call the ultimate Buddycast buddy question. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For anyone out there who wants to do what you're doing, start up their own business, what is your dream? What is your advice to them?
If you don't want to work a 9 to 5, get out your shell, do what makes you happy, do something that you feel like you're good at, passionate about, push yourself to be better. That's what we did. We took some time, like we work and stuff like that. That's not what we want in life. We want to do more. So basically that's what we did. We want to strive to be better, and that's what everybody else should do.
And I would say starting like something as of this, like the agency, there's small overhead, start costs. So it's really just worth it to just try and see how it goes. Like if you have history with anything, like whether you have case studies to show people, whether you don't, everyone starts somewhere. So just getting that initial step or footing out in the door for this kind of thing is definitely beneficial.
Wonderful. Well, buddies, thank you for being buddies on Buddycast. It was a pleasure talking to both of you. I wish you both great success. I hope you get that LLC. I hope this company grows beyond your wildest imagination, and hope you're able to just help anybody out there in need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So stick around for a minute. We'll chat for a minute afterwards. But for all my buddies out there, this is my buddies, Khem and Daniel. Please reach out to them if you need any help with social media. They sound like they know what they're doing, buddies. My name is Nicholas Sorensen. Thank you for joining us on another episode of everybody's favorite show.
Well, the days are going fast, buddy, we've got to make them last, buddy, before they've all gone past, buddy, tune in to Buddycast. But don't be naughty, go make it, buddy, here on Buddycast.